Oh, that is an infected T-Rex. Something that I didn't even know was in this mod pack 100 days ago. Along with many, many more horrifying creatures that have been trying to burrow into both my base and my skull for the past 100 days. These things are called the Flood. It's an ancient parasitic alien that doesn't aim to just kill you, but rather infect. They crawl inside you, hijack your brain, and twist your body into something monstrous while you're still alive and aware of it. Your biomass becomes theirs. Your mind gets absorbed into a hive where every thought and memory is weaponized to spread the infection. And they never stop. Their goal is horrifyingly simple. Consume every living thing in the universe, every planet, every species. Nothing is spared. This isn't some mindless zombie outbreak. The Flood learns and adapts. Everything it absorbs makes it more efficient, more dangerous, and harder to contain. But to understand how the Flood got into my world, and why a 40-foot infected dinosaur is trying to break into my base, I need to take you back 80-something days ago, when I first started this world. It was day one. I was just a man in the desert, nothing more, nothing less, and I was about to embark on what I thought was going to be a wilderness survival simulation. So I started off by focusing on food, water, and shelter, and to get any of those things I was going to need some tools, but because of a lot of the realistic mods I had installed, doing this was going to be a bit more challenging than normal. But I managed to get some basic tools, and I found some dusty iron ore, which you'll see later. You can't just turn into iron, so it requires a long, complicated process. I wanted to get a feel for the area, so I climbed up onto this ridge and took a look out over the desert, which was just absolutely downright beautiful. And I went to bed, thinking, hey, here we go. 99 more days to go of just a man in the desert. Nothing weird gonna happen tonight. No, nothing strange or out of the ordinary gonna change this world forever. And I need you to understand something here. The Flood was never supposed to be in this mod pack. I didn't even know the mod was in the mod pack. I genuinely thought that this was going to be a survival simulation. And oh boy, was it a survival simulation. So you must understand my confusion and subsequent horror to see a spaceship suddenly crash in the middle of the desert. And then worse than that, creatures come flying out of it. Like, what was happening here? Well, what was happening was a series of events was about to kick off that would lead to, in 80-something days, me on my way to fight a Flood-infected Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh no. They're here. The Flood is here.
I ran back up to my base and grabbed everything I had. It was time to go. The new plan is to build in the side of the mountain up ahead. This is a perfect area. It's got a lake. There are plenty of animals nearby. It's perfect, just as long as you don't think about the parasitic Flood over that ridge. Well, I got to building my temporary base just to give me shelter and some protection while I got settled in.
Wait, claustrophobic little thing here, but you know what? It's good for now. No. Come on. You're not even the tip of the iceberg of what's out here. Get iron for that? Oh yeah, speaking of iron, let me get some iron going.
I needed to explore a bit of this area, so I knew what I was working with over here. I absolutely hate the Flood, and I can't put into words just how much I hate them. Thankfully, it starts in its weakest forms, the pod infectors. They're small little flower-looking things, but highly dangerous. And honestly just scary.
Are those things swimming? The water is full of Flood. Look how many Flood there is down there. Look at that. This is not good. The things are, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm playing the game, I'm trying not to think about it, but the water's completely infected. I'm gonna run out of, what was that? What was that? I've been doing this long enough that when you hear something like, what is that sound?
Listen, I've been doing this long enough to know when you hear explosions off in the distance, you turn around and run, okay? This is hardcore after all, and and I'm trying to survive above all else. Possibly the scariest part about all of this though. This is a desert, right? You know what deserts have in them? Dinosaur bones, all right? Like a T-Rex. If the Flood get their creepy little tentacle hands on those bones, I don't even want to think about that right now, right? So I spent the rest of the night figuring out how this iron situation works.
What is that? Equip tongs or sticks in the main hand. Okay, so I got sticks in my main hand right now. Ow, ow! Holy, that is hot. Wait a minute, hold on. I remember when I did this. 2 sticks. Don't burn me. Please don't burn me. Oh, look at that. I picked it up with the sticks. Okay.
It's day 4 and I'm already just getting squeezed by everything in this mod pack. So I made a smithing hammer and thought that I could just hammer the raw iron on some cobblestone. But no, I have to find a, quote, big stone for that. Just trying to survive a potential parasitic apocalypse here. But I gotta be playing all these iron bar games with the blacksmithing stuff. Why am I doing this?
And now it's raining. Okay, time to go. Okay, time to go home. Flood right there. It's flood right there. Okay, it's happening. They're here. They're here. They're everywhere. Time to go. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Not good. This is one of the worst possible outcomes. Okay. Oh. What just happened? Hard falling. I have broken bones. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. They are so dangerous. Clearly my little house is not sufficient. Can I sleep at least? I broke my arm waking up. This is not good. I'm in a cave, trapped in here with my bed. I gotta get a better base because the walls that I had did nothing to stop the flood from getting in. I forgot they can jump and climb. Okay, there's some in the fields. There's one right there. I think I can take care of that guy. There he comes. Oh, I can't let him get close! Ah! Okay. Just one.
They were completely surrounding my base, and without any armor or ranged weapons, it is extremely dangerous trying to deal with them. I thought it best to dig down and try to find a cave with some iron in it to make weapons and armor. I don't know why I didn't expect this, but of course there were flood in the caves. Why wouldn't there be?
Oh, okay, they're down there. They're down there. I can't really progress further until I have iron and some sort of ranged weapon. So I need to go back. Yeah, they're evolving or doing something down there. I need to go back up to the surface and figure out how to get ranged weapons. But I think I need a pole to make. Is it a pole? Yeah, I get a pole, and then I use the rocks to make a javelin. I get 4 javelins. Stone javelins. They're not the best, but if it comes to it, it'll keep me safe. Put my bed back down to my camp here and go to sleep.
Day 6. I'm not as far along as I thought I'd be, or hoped I'd be. Like, I still only have stone tools and I can't do anything without iron. Can't mine without an iron pickaxe. Can't explore without iron armor. And I can't even farm without a bucket. So really the only thing I can do right now is go out on a journey and try to find a, quote, big stone. Whatever that is. I guess in a forest, that's where I'd look for a big stone. So I can make some iron bars.
Oh, flood! Okay, I'm using the javelin. There we go. There we go. There. Okay, the javelin works. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm kind of not sure what to do right now.
Having found no, quote, big stone, and admittedly not knowing and kind of forgetting why I was even out here in the first place, I turned back and started heading home. Up on top of the ridge, I saw what looked like a forest in the mountains, so it was right behind my base. And I figured if there's anywhere that there's going to be a, quote, big stone, I got to stop saying that, it's going to be in that forest, right?
What a beautiful biome. Like, look at this. I almost don't even want to go in the forest. I'm not even going to go in the forest. I'm going to go look at this right now. Because look how beautiful this is. This is breathtaking. Okay, there's a lot of string in here, so I'll try to get that, but I am not seeing any large rocks. Wait. In the side of the mountain up there, that I see cobwebs. That could very well be an abandoned mine shaft. And if that's an abandoned mine shaft, well, then I might just find iron in there. It is an abandoned mine shaft, but it's full of flood, so look at that. That is terrifying. Oh, there's so much flood in here, but they're stuck. They're too big to fit through the gaps. Okay, time to leave. Creeper almost just took me out. I'm down to 1 heart. Just grabbing my stuff and I'm going home. I can't even heal. I'm gonna come back here when I'm fully healed because that was
Okay, that is not the way I like to start a day off, but it was incredibly close. Completely unnecessary and avoidable, but those creepers, they just sneak up on you. Like, look at me. 1 heart left. I had a broken foot and a long walk down the mountain ahead of me. If I fell even a few blocks here, this video was gonna end right here. I spent 7 days in a flood thing and died to a creep. Anyways, I got home. I cooked up some food, organized my chest, and went to sleep so I could heal up a little bit.
Plan is simple. I'm going to grab some of that food that I was cooking. So I got some pork chops here. And I'm going to head to the abandoned mine shaft. And hopefully, in the abandoned mine shaft, I'll be able to find stuff I can use to make the anvil. Because without that, there's no more progression. I'm stuck to not having iron. Without iron out here, it's over for me.
Okay, it's time for some payback. I was heading straight into the mine shaft this time, and nothing was going to stop me from looting it dry. Because I was hoping I'd find iron bars in there so that I could make an anvil and finally start processing my raw iron.
Oh! What a giant explosion. I'm outside of the abandoned mine shaft and all I can hear right now is just the sounds of flood in there. The gargling. I'm going in. Try to put down some torches as I go. Oh! Oh, man! That flood was hiding behind the wall. Okay, there we go. Killed him. These javelins are good. I'm scared to go in there.
The flood, even though you might not be seeing them, are always active, and they're always doing something. They're always spreading. They're always grabbing more ground. They're always evolving. The flood does not stop. That's one of the things that I should have learned early on, and apparently I didn't. But anyways, I was able to mine some iron, which actually gives me twice as much as raw iron compared to the dusty iron outside. But I still need to process it and shape it. What I really need is a block of iron or 2.
Block of iron. Right there.
Oh, look at that. Who could have guessed that I'd find an iron block in here?
I am very happy that I decided to update the loot tables to include that. Oh! A creeper almost just took me out. These creepers are becoming a bigger problem than the flood right now.
Okay, yeah, I had to edit the loot tables for a mine shaft chest so that I needed iron, all right? Without iron, there was no way I was going to be able to progress in the game. So that's, if you see, that's why I got iron in these chests, okay? Don't think about it too much. Don't worry about it too much. It's just, hey, there's iron in there, okay?
Hammer's in the offhand. This isn't this one. It's right click. I gotta do it multiple times. Now right click a cauldron or water source to cool it down. I gotta cool it down now? Okay, let's do all 3.
So now with a block of iron, I was finally able to make an anvil and begin forging my iron bars, which I remind you, if in case I didn't mention this yet, this is a mod that I didn't even know was in the mod pack, and had I known that it was going to require this much work to make iron bars, I never would have included this mod, but here we are, so I'm editing loot tables and trying to do this while the flood is doing who knows what on the other side of the ridge.
There we go. Finally, 3 pieces of iron after all of that. What is it, 9 days? Just to get 3 iron ingots. Absolutely brutal. So if I want to process all of this iron that I have, each piece needs its own 2 sticks. It's okay, my entire inventory is full of sticks now. Oh man, and it takes so long to smelt 1 piece of iron.
You might be thinking now, huh? It seems like it's going to take forever to wash and smelt and forge each individual piece of iron. Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's no other, this did take me forever to do all this. Each piece of raw, hot iron needs a pair of tongs to grab it with, and then it needs to be hit with a hammer and into an iron bar, and then it needs to be cooled in a cauldron, and only then can it be stacked with the other pieces of iron. And all the while, the flood are getting stronger. They are infecting more mobs and evolving to their own weird, creepy tentacle creatures.
What is that? I need my javelins. Here. This thing's got a lot of health, it looks like. It's still up. That's 4 javelins in it. It's still up. What is this thing? Is it like a collection of mobs that it's... There it goes, down now. What did it drop? Nothing. There's another one right there. I don't know if I can kill these things. I can, but it just takes so much. I need better weapons, because these things are... Oh, I almost just javelined myself. I'm down to 1 javelin. I keep losing them. Without armor, I do not want this thing to touch me. Oh, it's so big. Oh, it's swinging at me. Okay, I'm finding my javelins on the ground. Oh, I'm just barely dodging it. It leaps, it leaps. I'm going back to my base. It can leap. What am I doing? My hands are sweating. I have no weapons against this thing. Can I throw it hot iron? No, that's stupid. Do not throw it hot iron. Oh, it just jumps at me. I need weapons. I need weapons and armor. I will not survive fighting stuff. This is just one of them. Oh, it almost just took me out. I don't even know how it didn't damage me there. There we go. It's down. It's down.
Have I mentioned that I hate the flood? Yeah. Are you starting to see why now? They've gotten bigger and stronger. They leap at you, and they want nothing more than to infect every form of life on this planet, including me. But I will not let that happen. That encounter taught me one thing. I need iron gear. I don't care how long it takes to make these bars. I just know I have to do it. It's the only way that I'm going to stop the flood from progressing any further.
Ah! I knew I was going to make that mistake. I just picked up the stupid ore without having the right thing, and I'm all burnt again. I did it again. I did it 2 times in a row. I'm almost dead because of that. I am just, like, not smart enough to do this. My brain is just too slow. I'm going to die doing this stuff. I think I have just enough time to get down to the water before night, even though I can kind of see the stars in the sky. Oh, I don't like doing this. Here we go. Okay, it's all the iron's cooled off. It's getting darker, running back to my house, getting in bed, waking up, making the house safer. Go to bed. I'm back to the water now to cool down more iron. 21 iron now.
21 iron, okay? Not bad for a couple days worth of hard manual labor. Actually, it's pretty terrible. I only have 21 iron after all that. What's important now is, though, that I can make a chest piece along with an iron pickaxe. I even made some leggings, but then something weird happened. When I was making the iron leggings, the iron that was supposed to be consumed making these wasn't consumed, so I just threw it away because it was supposed to be consumed. I don't know what happened here. With the remaining bars, I made some iron javelins, and I was just starting to feel good about myself when the fog rolled in, and it scared me back into reality.
It's the start of day 12. My objective right now is to get out of this cave, which is going to be simple. I just have to walk up and start building a base. Looks clear up here so far.
With some iron on me, I could now start focusing more on my base. I wanted to move everything to a better location, one closer to the water, and maybe with better defenses. And I think I found just the perfect spot along this hill. Well, I thought it was the perfect spot until 2 pod infectors jumped out of the lake to hunt me down. Something that, until this point, I didn't know was possible. Yeah, that's good. But, you know, I still really like this spot, and I figured once I had put some walls up, it would be much safer. Was this a bad idea? Yes. I'll tell you right now, it was a bad idea. But in the moment, I felt confident that I could handle a few small things coming out of the water.
Look how beautiful this is. Like, look at this view. It almost makes me want to put my base over here. That way, this is the view I get, you know? What is that sound? These random explosions are freaking me out. There's that saying, you know, it's like, do you want to live in the nice thing, or do you want to live across the street from the nice thing? Because that way you get to see the nice thing. And if you're living in it, you can't see it. It was like Carl Pilkington who said that on that show, Idiot Abroad. Idiot Abroad and River Monsters. Gotta be in the top 3 shows of all time. Absolutely.
Another show that I love? The Walking Dead. Who could have guessed that one? After the 300 Walking Dead inspired videos I've done. Only season 1 to 6 though, right? After season 6, kind of... I don't know about that show after that point. Anyway, what am I saying? Look at this. I'm trying to set up a new farm on the water, and these pod infectors are just still attacking me. For the next few days, I'm just going to be doing basic Minecraft survival stuff, like getting my new base set up. I got a bunch of seeds for my new farm and harvested some wheat. I started putting the walls up for my base, and things are pretty peaceful right now. So it's really important that I get all this stuff done because, yeah, trust me, it will absolutely not stay like this for much longer.
There's a pod infector, or an infection form running at me from the... There's like 4 of them running at me. There's like 5 of them running at me right now. Okay, here they come. They run in little lines, so it makes it easier to hit them with the thing. With the javelin. It's really hard to see them because they kind of blend in with the desert floor. There's 2 of them. They look like little plants running at me. Oh, I got 2 with 1 right there. That's the double whammy. Oh, man. Oh, that one. Oh, oh. Oh, I missed that one big time. Oh, I got that one. They're so dangerous when they leap. I wonder if I should head underground now. I'm just like scared to go underground and there'd be more. Look at that. Like, turn around, there's like 30 right there. There wasn't 30, but there's a lot right there. There's so many. Oh, but I can kind of look at that. That was perfect. 4 javelins, 4 kills.
Wasn't I just saying how peaceful things were? Because I don't know, because some of these pod infectors must have heard me and told their friends. Isn't the Flood in Halo like one big entity that just shares a brain? Because I guess that's probably, I don't know, the Flood just, they're always coming. Always, that's the Flood. But yeah, I'm still just building my base and fighting for my life, as you can see.
Oh! Okay, big problem. I need a shield. Oh! It got on my head. Oh! Okay, that one hit me. Where was my javelin? It was just in my inventory. I need a shield. I need to be able to block those things when they attack. I was cutting it way too close. I need to get these walls built so that doesn't happen again. I am mildly concerned about the food situation right now. Definitely going to be a problem sooner or later.
In the mods that I'm using, I cannot just turn wheat into bread as a reliable food source. Something that I, again, did not know going into this and had to find out when I was already into the playthrough. So I just have to figure out how to process bread.
Look at this. Look how many I can see. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pod infectors, and they're all coming. Oh! Oh! That scared me! Oh my! Oh! Oh, that was just on my head. This wall is not working at all. They're still coming. Every time I try to... If another one lands on my head, I don't know if I'm going to survive that. Look at that. They're just climbing the walls. Look how fast they are.
My wall needed to be much higher. If I had any hopes of preventing the pod infectors from jumping or climbing it, it really needed to be high. And it may not look great yet, but I was trying to make it look like, you know, the high ground map from Halo 3. So far, I think I had the general feel down, but I wasn't sure that I liked the stones that I used for the walls, and decided to change it to something other than, I don't know, it just wasn't like looking the way I wanted it to look. So I spent the next like 5 days making the iron for more pickaxes so that I could mine different colored blocks of just whatever was around in the desert and then tearing down my stone wall. You can see all the work I'm doing. I mean, this is literally all I did for a few hours. I do wonder what the Flood had been up to because they had been suspiciously quiet while I was building my base.
Right on cue. There's a... Okay. Infected villager. Just walked over my walls like it was nothing. It's down. That guy got right in. Okay, the base section of the wall is done. I need to add the support pillars now. It's the morning of day 23 and I'm officially out of food. So I think what my temporary solution is going to be, and it's not a good one, is I'm going to make a fishing rod and attempt to fish in the lake that is full of flood. How's that going to work? I have no idea. Yeah, the flood are just... Yeah, Oh! They're climbing the wall. There's no way I can fish in this. Like, ah, it's on my head! There's 1, 2 over the wall. I'm out of javelins. I gotta pick this javelin back up. I need the overhang on the wall. This is the problem. It's like I want to build the wall so I can be safe. But now I'm just running out of food from all this building. I've got all that wheat there, but I currently have no understanding of how to process that into bread. And look at that, there's salmon everywhere. Oh, I caught a stick. That's nice. Perfect. Add it to my collection of like 300. I got 301 sticks. There we go, first fish.
Fishing did not go well. I couldn't get a moment of peace from the pod infectors, and I didn't even have a weapon anymore. So instead I made myself a shield and a saber, and then I decided that I'd be better off walking around the area and looking for animals to get food. I am completely out of food. I have 1 piece of chicken, which I just ate, and a golden apple, which how far is that really going to get me? Every time I play Minecraft, I end up nearly starving to death. What am I doing wrong? Because this is a constant problem for me. And years of this now. And here we go again. There's a very real possibility that I may starve to death here. Unless I find something to eat in the next few days.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm just gonna have to look into how to make bread properly and do that. Okay, it is now day 24. I think I'm gonna go in the lake. Look at this though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 pods. I'm going in. Okay. I just gotta look around while I do this. Oh, they're swimming towards me. Oh, it's so hard to do this because I don't know where they are. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Okay, enough of that. I am not doing that again. That is done. Absolutely done. Throw the fish in the furnace. 6 fish. Nearly dead. Almost died for 6 fish. Okay, I'm healed. Not going back in there. No force on Earth will put me back in that lake. There's salmon right there. Okay, I'm going in for 1 second. I actually don't see any flood right now. There they are.
This seems like it might be the only way that I can get food for now. So I have to take the opportunities that I have when I see them. The plan for the future is to have a pen full of animals so that I can have a constant food supply. I dug out a nice spot in the back of my base, and then I tried once again to go find some animals. You might have already guessed at this point that all I found was flood. Lots of them.
Oh, they blow open! And a bunch of... I'm gonna have to ender pearl. Oh, I gotta go. I just hope those chickens are still there when I come back later. There's mushrooms all in this forest. I forgot about the mushrooms. That's food. My javelin's gone. I just gotta say goodbye to the javelin. There's a red mushroom right there. I'm going for the red mushroom. Am I still being chased? No. I have to go back. I need to make javelins and I have to go back. They're all over the side of the lake. I gotta swim through the lake. They're in the lake too. Just gotta do my best here to avoid them. My heart is pounding. One was on my head. I just fought one off my head again. Go, pig! There's pigs on this island! There's pigs on this island the whole time! Go. I gotta get home. Once I get into my base, I can close the door behind me. I can seal myself in. It is crawling with flood out there. I need a solution to deal with these things.
My solution was just to run past them for now. I never stopped moving, and I did my best to try to find that chicken that I saw earlier before I got chased away. All I found, though, was this dead sheep. Just his wool and mutton on the ground. So, that's good. But it won't be enough to keep me going. I need chicken.
1 chicken. With an egg! Oh, man. That egg is hope right there. Okay, I'm gonna big brain this. Here's my plan. This chicken is gonna go in this hole right here, and I'm going to keep it safe. Come here, chicken. Look at this. I got wheat seeds for you. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. Yes, come into this hole. Come into the hole. Come on, fall in the hole. We're fall in the hole. Okay, there we go. The chicken is in the hole. Now, I will entomb the chicken like that, and I'm gonna go find another chicken, bring it back here, and then I will wait till I get enough eggs so that I can just throw eggs into my pen. That is how a true genius, such as myself, transports chickens. I need 1 more chicken. I have an egg on me, so I've got, I don't know what the odds are if I throw the egg. Okay, there's more pigs down here. I'm just gonna, there's more cows too. I'm just gonna let them be and hope that no flood gets them in the future, and I'll come back here if I need to. As of right now, I don't think I could realistically... What did I just hear? What is that sound? Why am I standing here? Run. Just get out of here. Something is going on over there. Oh. Oh! Oh! Flood attack! That thing just teleported to me. I'm getting out of here right now. I might have been wrong, but I think I saw, and I really hope I am wrong, an infected Enderman. A flood-infected Enderman.
Okay. Why is there a flood-infected Enderman? Whose idea was that one? That is... I don't even have words for that one, alright? That is brutal. Enderman should never have been infected. Can't that thing teleport? Why didn't it teleport away from the flood? The next morning, I went straight back to the chicken, hoping that it had laid another egg, but still no luck. I need to find a second chicken for that, and I think that I might be able to find one around here. But then an infected pillager snuck up on me with a poison bow, and it nearly killed me. You see what you know what that means now? The flood there's just, everything is on the table, I guess. Anyways, I did manage to get one more egg from that chicken, and then I just went back home and went to sleep for the night.
Okay. I need to... Whoa! That's scary. Oh! Okay, that is... I need a bow so bad. Oh, there's so many of them! Oh, whoa. It's infection forms, or pods, or whatever they're called. My house is not nearly as safe as I was hoping it would be. I want chickens, man. I want the chickens in here, and then I want to build the walls higher. I don't like how they can climb up over the walls and get in here. It's like, that is not acceptable.
Watching this recording back now, I mean, what did I expect? Look at this house. Sure, there's colors and it looks cool, and I mean, does it even look cool? Does it look cool? I don't know. It doesn't even look like high ground. I don't know what it's going with that for. But there's absolutely no protection of any kind here. Even if you disregard the wide open front door, you can't ignore the fact that there's no roof. It's on the side of a mountain, so anything can just walk up the mountain and just jump directly into the base. Sometimes my brain doesn't work with these things.
Oh man, look at that! I am losing javelins. Look at that thing, it's just stuck in the cactus. That one's on. Okay, Okay, I gotta go. Run, run. I can't run, I'm slow. Okay, go, 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 go. Go. That is not good. That is not good at all. I have 2.5 hearts. I had to use my golden apple there. I nearly just died there.
I don't know why I'm so shocked here. I built a dumb base, and anyways, I found out that I can make healing herbs with some of the plant seeds and the cacti. So I gathered a bunch of those, and then I dug a hole in the side of the hill. And I hid in here for the entire rest of the night. I nearly died the last time I faced the blood. So just, you know what? Sometimes a man's gotta hide in a hole, okay? I don't want to see any comments about me hiding in this hole, okay? It's fine.
You hear that outside? I don't even want to look outside right now. Yeah, like, it's still going. I'm adding an extra block right here, to be honest. Is it day yet? Nope. And what is that? What is that walking around out there? Is that just another... Why did I do that? I just wasted one of my javelins. It is not good out. Like, look at that. I'm gonna go back in my hole. Alright. Day 30. Let's do this. Running back. There's so many of them. And they're fast. Okay. This might have been a mistake. I'm gonna be honest with you, this might have been a mistake. What is that growing out of the earth? There's giant tendril things growing. It's no longer in. It's just dug down. It just dug down. Don't know where it is now. What is that thing? Okay, that thing's gone now too. They're digging down into the ground. The flood is digging into the ground. The flood is getting seriously out of control right now. What is that? There's flood coming out of the horse. That was gonna be my horse. I was gonna get a saddle and ride that thing across the desert.
What is even happening right now? What are those tendril things? Is that part of the flood? Because I didn't know that was gonna be in here. Creepy little things coming up out of the ground. I guess the flood is digging down into the earth, and I have no idea how I'm gonna fight them. What scared me the most is that underground, there are still dinosaur bones. Is that what they're going for? Because I gotta be honest, I don't know that I'll survive a flood-infected dinosaur in the state that I'm in right now. So I spent the next couple days building up my base and finally making it safe. I used fences for the roof, which came out pretty nice, but I'm not sure if the flood will be able to fall through the little cracks or not. I rebuilt the watchtower, then I found some sugarcane to make a matchbook, which I could use to then light torches around my base and make it completely safe.
But this is all good. Things are going well, finally. Finally. I guess what I'll do is I still have this bucket, right? Yeah, and I got this shovel, yes, and I have the hoe somewhere, and I can steal a lot of this dirt here. And just like that, I'm going to be moving to indoor farming here in a moment. And this little spot right here will be my farm. Day 35. I'm very happy with my base right now, but I want to get these potatoes inside. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get some bone meal and then verify that I can bring them in. There's a lot of bones in the desert. A lot of bones. There's a... Wait, oh my... Did you spawn on this island? I almost don't want this chicken to be here because people are going to think that it was... There's 2 chickens on this island. They were not here before. People are going to think that I spawned them in. All right, chickens, come on, please. We got to make it back. Come on. Come on.
You remember I was looking for chickens? Well, 2 of them happened to spawn right on this little island next to my base. I don't know what to say about that, all right? I could not believe my eyes when I saw this. I know how this looks, but it truly was just pure luck that I had 2 chickens spawn. I got one in a boat and brought it back to my base, where I made a nice little pen for him, and I went back to get his friend.
My man, it is good to see you. I've been looking for a man like you. Where's my boat? I left my boat by the shore. I'm gonna go get it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. I don't like that. I just realized you were at stake right now. Okay, okay, listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. This is for your own good. For your own good. Okay, I don't know what to do. It's not even the little ones. It's the big ones now. The big ones. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I have no ranged. I got no ranged weapons. I don't have a single ranged weapon right now. I'm gonna have to fight them. Well, I can't fight the ones that leap. It's just too many. It's too many to deal with. This is the worst possible time. No, right now there's flood, please. Please, I mean, there's chickens, please, why now? Okay, go on, through the cactuses. Come on, leap through the cactuses. Come on, everyone, take a jump. Oh, there's... Come on, come on, come on, come on, through the cactuses. They're jumping like crazy. Come on, jump through the cactus. They're leaping at me. I'm swinging wildly. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm panicking right now. I'm going into panic mode. That's only 1 down. I just killed 1 of like 1,000. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, I have to get off this island. I have no ranged. There's animals back, and the animals are starting to respawn. You see this? Which is a good sign. But that is not a good sign at all. They can swim so fast. I'm gonna try to take down as many as I can. That one was in the air. I have to get to my base and seal the doors. I'm just trying to take down what I can on the way. Go, go, go. I cannot step in one of those slow things. Okay, I should be secure in here. See you later, idiots. Can't come in, can ya? Climb on the roof all you want. Come on, you can't even come in. Yeah, just hang out up there. It's fine. Everyone have fun out there. You guys jumping around? Getting stuck in cactuses? Kind of unsure what to do, though. That's kind of one of my big problems right now. This has got to be my most relaxing night I've had out here. Listening to the sound of the flood just rip it at the door trying to get in. But they can't get in. Can't do anything, can you? Neither can you, neither can you, none of you can. Peace. I got 2 options at this point. I can either go out, fight these things, or I can just go mine. And I got a really strong desire to mine. No, sorry. Opposite. I got a really strong desire to try to lure these things away from my base. I think that's what we're gonna do. Check around. Oh, that is not good there. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, they saw me. They saw me. Okay, let's see. If I break one of these, can I, like, do that? And now can I poke them through here. Flop down. They definitely trampled my potatoes. Run, 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 run. Yeah, look at that. They did trample my potatoes. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's way more. There's way more than I thought there was.
Notice how it's no longer just small pod infectors attacking me anymore? Now it's big, fully infected mass type flood that's made specifically, it's combat forms. They're getting stronger. They're getting faster. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really, it's not, I don't have anything to counter that besides just chickens now and a potato farm. I guess I'm gonna need to go look for diamonds soon because I need stronger armor and weapons before it's too late. First, I'll finish building my base to make sure that it's completely secure because all that stuff is nothing if they can get into the base.
I think it's time to head into the mines. What about these big bones down here? Like, look at this big rib cage right here. Big bones underground. A big old animal. Wow, it's like a dinosaur bone. All right, here's where I stopped last time because of fear of the flood. But now that I got some armor and weapons, even though I'm hearing large explosions down there, I'm going for it. I think the sulfur's gonna be good. The sounds down here are not the type of thing I like though. Like, listen to this right now. You hear that? Big cave. Looks like something terrible is going on down there. Look at that thing! Look at it! There is a massive flood growth underground. There's so much flood down there. I can't go down there. Look at it! That is not safe down there. I'm just getting out of here.
Things got so much worse than I thought. I thought I was going to go down into the mines and fight a few flood and find some diamonds, which was going to be a nice and easy trip. I did not expect to see something like that. Well, what even was that? Some giant flood growth. I don't know. It sounded like it was making new flood monsters down there. New little creatures coming out of it. I don't even know what to say about that, but I do have an idea of what to do about it. You may have noticed that I've been crafting gunpowder. Yeah. It's time for the big ones. Bombs. Yet even as I was getting resources to make more gunpowder, that thing came out of the ground again.
Oh no. Look what's on the surface. And there it goes. Like, what is that thing? It was the giant flood tentacle thing. What is it doing? No, I shouldn't have got that close. I should not have gotten that close. Why do I always get so close? Time to run. Time to run. It's getting closer to my base. It's got arms coming out of it. Inside, 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 inside. I need a block to close the door. I got no block to close the door. Okay. The flood are in my base now. And I'm stuck in the chicken pen. Do you guys like it in here? Because I'm in here now. I need a block in my inventory. I need to seal the door. I need to get out there and seal the door of my base. Go. Close the door. Okay. Okay, I survived. My base needs to have like a solid like gate. I need to focus on that next.
Hey, day 40. Took care of my chickens. There's a bunch of them now, and I killed a few poisonous flood and started digging a deep hole, potentially directly to the heart of that massive flood growth in the cave below me. So yeah, pretty normal day, I guess. I was hoping to find diamonds, but again, I had no luck. I went through the cave far enough to see that flood tentacle monster again, and decided that you know, that was enough caves for me today.
I need diamonds. I'm not getting to day 50 without diamonds. Unacceptable. There's gold right there. Diamonds right there. Okay. Finally diamonds. Why did the whole diamond block just come out? Deep slate diamond ore. Can I not? Okay, that's... Oh, what achievement did I just get? Mine a diamond ore only to find just the ore. Oh, great. That's perfect. There's a dungeon right here. Spider dungeon, that's good. Ow! Okay, time to go. See what happens? I start panicking and I start just whipping things around. I have no way to heal myself right now, but I want the chests. What do we got? Name tag, lots of bones. Take the bones, take the gunpowder. Golden apple, beautiful. Give me that. Give me that right now. Let's get out of this mine and come back again when I'm stronger.
I feel like I just got slapped in the face. Well, I did get slapped in the face by that pod infector, but I mean metaphorically, with that diamond. I was so excited to finally find a diamond, and somehow I mined just the ore. What am I supposed to do with this? Is this a joke? I did eventually figure it out. I need a chisel and a carving hammer to shape the diamond from the ore.
Oh, look at this! I got a rough diamond. Now what do I... Now, right-click a stone cutter to cut the diamond. Okay. What? Right-click a stone cutter to cut your rough diamond. How do I do that? Do I have to put this in my offhand? Right-click a stone cutter. Doesn't seem to be working. Do I need the carving hammer in my offhand still, and then this? Do I need the chisel in my offhand with this still? No, it doesn't seem to work. I'm right-clicking. There we go. Clicked it right there. Now I need a grindstone. Oh, that's easy. Stone slab. Okay, now we got a grindstone. We'll throw that right there. And now with my rough cut diamond, look at that. Right click a grindstone. Okay. There we go. 2 diamonds. All that's beautiful. Beautiful procedure. Oh, chickens. Good morning. Good morning. I love waking up hearing you. Okay, everyone get away from the door. No one leave. 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 It's getting louder and louder in here. You guys are all going to help me take on the flood. It's a nice morning. That guy got out. No, 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 no. I need you guys all to understand what happens if you leave. He's going to be an example. Didn't even give me a feather. It was just a snack. Got one thing on the mind, one thing only on the mind. Getting those big, juicy diamonds. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pour this lava that I have right here. Then I'm going to attempt to do this diamond correctly. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at this. I got my rough diamonds. Beautiful.
Ooh, pretty cool. I ended up finding a few more diamonds, but I didn't want to spend too much time down here. The lava river was making me nervous, and I could feel, the flood is just always there, right? He's waiting for you to drop your guard and knock you into the water, or I guess the lava in this case, or wrap your ankles up in a tentacle. I was getting nervous, right? I processed the diamonds back at my house the next day, and I got 6 diamonds. So now I had 8 total, and I couldn't decide on what weapon to make just yet, but I think I was going to try to find a village tomorrow. I was going to look for some enchanting books and really get some resources that I can bring back here to strengthen my defenses.
On my boat, I got food. Heading out to look for a village. Sometimes when I'm at the midway point of one of these 100 days, or close to the midway point, and I'm playing solo, it makes me miss my friends. And it makes me want to do like a scenario with this mod pack. Because I imagine just leaving my base now for the first time and heading out into the great beyond and running into... Is fog? No, no fog right now. Come on. Hopefully it doesn't make them spawn. Okay. Okay. Look in the distance. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I just gotta get to the water. Look at the flood stuff is just all around. Okay, here they come. He's leaping at me. Just get in the water and go. Get in the water. Go, 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 go. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Oh my. The storms. I don't know if it's safe for me to get out of this boat, to be honest. Like, everywhere on the coast right now, it's just flood. They're taking over the entire world. Look at them. They're coming. You see that? That guy's got some shield on or something. Okay, well, if they're coming, I'm going. I can't spend the night out here. I gotta find somewhere I can go. Look at the lightning. Are you kidding me? What is that? The flood are consuming everything.
Not only are they consuming everything, they're evolving. They're getting stronger on their own and creating new kinds of stronger, deadlier flood. Some of them even have overshields now. What am I supposed to do against that? I couldn't even just... I could barely make it out here at night. It was too risky. But where do you sleep when you can't make it back onto land? Well, I'll tell you. Right underneath the lake, of course. I just sat here and did absolutely nothing all night long. I did not want to deal with any of that stuff going on above me. The next day I set sail again and eventually found this big concrete industrial looking building which happened to be right near a village. So I decided to take a little peek inside before heading to the village.
Oh! Okay. Okay. Nope, leaving. I don't even know what that thing was. An infected... Whoa, that is a lot of... Okay, I gotta fight these guys before I go. I cannot lead these flood to the village. They just do so much damage. Okay, it is not safe in there. There's an infected invoker, it looked like. I hope this village is safe. Please be safe, village. Look at these guys. How's it going, everyone? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope everyone gets inside. Hope everyone gets inside and locks the door. Lock all your doors, please. We're all gonna sleep, okay? What is that? No, 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 no. I don't want any funny business in this village. I need these villagers to be safe. Come on. Oh, just the explosions are scaring me. Come on in. Please come in. Okay, you know what? Everyone go to sleep. Okay, there we go. Day 46 now. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. I have very good news. One of you is going to be lucky enough to work for me, making me arrows. And I really hope nothing bad happens to you.
I needed some gravel to be able to make the fletching table for one of these villagers, so I went out towards the mountain to find some. I ran into some of those bison along the way, and I thought that they'd be willing to give me some milk, but no.
Oh, God! Okay, not a good man. Not a good man.
I thought I was just gonna die here. I stayed far away from them after that, and just focused on finding gravel, which took a surprisingly long time. I ended up walking so far that I went through like 3 different biomes, and guess what? On my way back to the village, that's where I found some gravel. Look at that. Sitting there on the beach the whole time.
1 piece of flint. 2 pieces of flint right there. Perfect. 6 pieces of flint. Beautiful. Okay, I can make a lot of fletching tables with that. What is that? 3 fletching tables? So I can hire 3 employees to help me in my fight against the flood. I have no wood though, so I have to go cut down a tree. Alright, 8 pieces of wood. Gonna go to sleep, wake up, and get these guys to work. What does that sound? I hear the flood. I absolutely cannot have the flood in this village. You gotta wake up, and everyone's gotta relax. Okay, we're gonna sleep.
I quickly made the Fletchers in the morning. It took a little convincing, but I managed to get a few of the traders boxed in, and now I had exactly what I needed to start selling arrows. In the meantime, I chopped down some trees to trade the sticks for emeralds, and the next morning, I was able to trade those emeralds for arrows, and I ended up with 6 stacks of arrows. More than enough to take down some flood. I hope. Who knows, though, because what are they going to evolve into next?
Alright, now they got arrows. Let's go check out that building. There's got to be good stuff in here. Like, there has to be. Restricted area, no trespassing. Look at inside of this. Can they not see me? Oh, they definitely can see me. I got arrows now. I don't even think they can hit me through here. This is easy. Okay, that's not a good effect at all. That is... Okay. Good thing I have the arrows. Okay, the arrows are not that good. The arrows are not that good. My legs are nearly broken. I'm running away. Okay, the arrows are good. I just got to not be bad. Now we can sneak around. No, I have 1.5 hearts. Turn around. I need to sleep and heal. That was a rough day for me. Day 49. I'm going to try to take on that evoker one more time. It's the only reasonable thing a man like me can do in this situation. Got my golden apple here now, just in case. There he is. Look at him right there. Just try to pepper him with... Okay, he's down. They're the fast ones. Okay, I gotta go through the... God, took out my arm. Oh, okay. Is that it?
Take a look at that thing. A flood evoker. Still twitching on the floor after I killed him. That's just disgusting. Like I said, I was hoping this place had some cool stuff in it. The chest had a few iron ingots and some tungsten and leather, which I guess could come in handy. There's also a cafeteria with a cake sitting on the table. And best of all, the thing I was most excited about were the grenades. Tell you right now, I'm a man who loves explosives, and I look at this.
We're gonna try one of these grenades. Whoa! Oh!
Okay, they work really good. I cannot wait to use them on the flood. Yeah, but the thing is, I need to save them. And knowing me, I'm very likely to waste them. After that, I went back to the village to sleep, and I started on the long journey home for day 50. Or at least that's what I thought that I would be doing.
None of that is good. Run! Everyone flee this village! This village is not safe. Run! Look, the Iron Golem is fighting those things. Oh, they took him out like it was nothing. Look at them! Go, go, go! Run! Run! The villagers are... No, turn around! Run! Run! They're coming! Run! Everyone flee! What are you running up to me for? There's no way I can help you right now. Run! They're attacking. It's a total flood invasion here. Look at that. I'm trying to grenade. No, I said I wouldn't waste them. Run. My hand started cramping. What am I doing? Why am I trying to fight for this village? Just get out of here. Just get out of here.
That sounded like pretty good advice. So yeah, that's exactly what I did. I got out there, and I don't know why I was trying to defend the village, but that nearly got me killed. I made it to the water and set sail back to my base. It is a long ride back, and it got me thinking on the way there. What is going to be waiting for me back at my base? I wasn't going to have to wait that long to find out, too.
There's just so many. These things are emerging. Look how big that spire is. There's so many on the... Okay, this is not a good situation for anyone to be in. Look how many... The tentacles are all over the desert. Look behind me. There's so many of them. There's so many. Okay, don't use the grenade, Sean. Don't use the grenade. Well, I should use a grenade right now. I'm using grenade. Ah. Come on. Oh, look at them blowing up. They're just bouncing. They're running. This is a terrible, horrible situation to be in. Don't use another grenade. Do not use another grenade. I'm really trying hard right now not to use another grenade. But how long are these things? Look how many there is. No man can live through something such as this. What about that landmine I have? I have a landmine. I have a rotten brain too, but how can I get the landmine out? Okay, go. Okay, here we go. That landmine's down. Come on, walk on the landmine. What do you... Oh! It works! Okay, here we go again. Come on, someone step on the landmine. Oh, look at them go! Okay, I gotta get back. There's only one man who enjoys the explosions like this as much as me, and that's Kim. This one's for Kim. They missed the landmine. That's the last time I do something for Kim. Can I eat raw beets? I can, they give me nothing. Because slowly they're going down. I just can't have them... Okay, they're leaping at me. This is a terrible situation. Stop saying that. Saying this is a terrible situation doesn't change the situation. Okay, I think I just took down one. I can't run anymore. Okay, now I can run. Oh, I should have just fought them. I have to fight them. Oh, I did it. I killed them. Oh, I did not think I was going to survive that. Oh, I'm going home. Those mines are so good. I got to figure out how to make more of those because that was incredible. I'm back home. Chickens, it's good to see you. Potatoes, good to see you too. I got such good news for everyone. I got all this hay that I don't know how to use. We're going to stack it up here. My big stack of hay, which looks stupid. Chickens, good to see everyone. Good to see you all. What a time that was.
It's good to be back. I really missed this place, and honestly, I didn't feel like I was going outside today. I needed a break from the flood. I worked on my watchtower a bit. I made a diamond chest plate. I made some progress on cooking those blocks of wheat I got. And look at this. Built a stove. First I'm a blacksmith, and then a jeweler, and now I'm a chef. A man with many roles out here. You gotta do it all.
There we go. Got the cooking pot there. We can put that in there. I'll put our wheat in here, and then I'll put the sugar in there too. Put this bowl underneath here. There we go. Look, it's cooking. Very slowly. There we go. It's there. Oh, there we go. 12 yeast. Okay, look at this. Now with the yeast, if I stir it, I can get dough. And then with the dough, if I put it in the stove, I can get bread. Okay, so that's what we need to do.
After all these days, I'm finally able to make bread. Well, sort of. I first had to make a mincer to get the flour from the wheat. Then I'd add everything to the mixing pot and stir until I had some dough. Then I put that dough and another bucket of water into the stove. And look at that. Farmer's bread. You know, I worked hard on making that little loaf of bread. And after making that, a whole world of possibilities opened up. I just needed some carrots to make some chicken pasta meal. There's a lot of things you can make now that I had all these little cooking tools.
I just saw one of the tentacle things pop up over here. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! No, look at them! They spawn, that's what the tentacles do. They spawn hordes of the things! Of the infection forms or pod. Look how big it is! It's got an arm coming out of it! What is this thing? I'm taking it out. It's not really fighting back. There it goes, going underground. See you later. Go underground. Okay, don't spawn your friends. Okay, I don't know what that... how to deal with that thing. Just gonna run past it. The flood has definitely seeped into the ground. Because these things are coming out everywhere. Everywhere I look, they're coming out of the ground. I'm just here. I'm here for carrots, okay? You can even get carrots this way. I'm gonna try eating some of this bread now. Let's see what happens. Farmer's bread. Ooh, farmer's blessing. I don't know what that does, but I got it. Help a man find 1 carrot. Heading back now. Okay, that is bad news right there. That's bad news. There's a lot of them. Yeah, there's so many of them. Oh, look at how many there is. I need to find a... Oh, he tagged me. Oh, he tagged me. Okay, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. I'm trying advanced techniques right now. Okay, here. These things are the worst. These things are the absolute worst. Here comes more. I hate these things. The sword seems to be the best way. Their attacks are pretty slow. You just gotta dodge them, and you can... It's when they pair up with the little guys is where it gets hard. There we go.
I'm getting pretty good at fighting the flood now. The diamond armor helps a lot in blocking their attacks, and the sword feels really strong against them. But somehow, no matter how many I kill, every time I turn around, there's a fresh new wave of them. I don't know how it's happening. Maybe they're coming out of the ground, but this seems like an endless fight going on. I need to find a way to get out of here. They chased me all the way to the water, so I just kept going. I swam across and I ran up the mountains until I finally could loop around and make it back to my base safely. The next day I thought it'd be a good idea to go mining a bit, and I did get 2 diamonds, so that wasn't that bad at all. But I forgot how dangerous it was down here, and how the flood can just sneak up on you out of nowhere. So I did the smart thing, and I just went back up to the surface and spent the next 2 days blacksmithing to get more iron.
They're coming. No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. That was really dumb when I put the lava there. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, no, no, they should not be coming right now. I would like for them not to be coming right now. This is a very bad time for them to be coming. Okay, I'm burning up now. Yeah, they're here. Look at this. They're all outside. All the big ones are here. I really hope this is sealed up. Checking all the holes here. Going to sleep. Day 59. I'm stuck inside my base right now because there is a ton of flood outside the doors. Look at this guy. I'm flying in. Oh, 2 of them. Just trying to poke them through a little hole here. There's a lot of them, and they are going nuts. But I get as many of these. There goes my sword. I gotta make a new sword. All right, katana. I'm making a katana. Come on in, everyone. Oh, they're flopping down. The big pod ones are just, it's freaking me out because they can explode at any moment. And if they explode, whoa, hold on, I gotta be thinking. If they explode, a bunch of little ones are gonna rush through this hole here, so I gotta be willing to shut it down if it comes to it. Oh, it's taking, I should throw a grenade. I should do it, I should throw a grenade. Why wouldn't I throw a grenade? Yeah, I'm gonna throw a grenade. The grenade went inside, the grenade went inside. Please don't open the door, please don't blow open the door. That was really dumb. Did it open the door? It didn't open the door, did it? No, we're okay. That was incredibly dumb. Oh, I have a plasma grenade. Let's try a plasma grenade. I'm gonna throw that one outside. There, that one's outside. Come on. Yeah! It killed 1. Okay, what do I do? There's an infected iron golem on the roof. What is that? Look at him leaping around. I hit him a few times, get him annoyed. Then he follows me, and I get him to fall off the wall. Come on. That is really bad. I can't believe that just happened. What am I gonna do after that?
Okay. That infected iron golem, a creature I didn't even know was going to be in this, just broke through my walls like it was absolutely nothing. Just shredded them down. That was honestly the last thing I expected to happen. And I just panicked and ran down here. I can't just give up my base like that, though. I need to try and at least defend it and push them out of here if I can. Everything I own is up there.
Okay, there's the golem right there. Please don't break this wall. What am I... Look at this guy. Is this damaging him? Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay. Okay, just gonna fix that. Just gonna fix what he just did there. Here he comes, here he comes. Yes, there he goes, okay.
Okay, actually just killed that thing. An infected golem. It's terrifying. I spent the entire next day just filling in holes and repairing the damages to my base. If the flood can now break down my walls, this is an entirely different game of survival. My base is no longer safe. It's just a mild inconvenience for them to get to me. And that tells me I don't really know if I'm safe anywhere anymore.
My base needs to be flood-proof, and clearly it is not flood-proof right now. The flood can break down walls now. I'm gonna fix the roof before I do anything else. Okay, there we go, that's fixed. There we go. Front gate closed up. Okay. Let's figure out this enchant. I'm gonna make an anvil. I know I have that anvil, but I don't think I can use that to enchant. I'm gonna need 3 blocks of iron. Okay, I do not even have enough. So back to blacksmithing.
Day 62. It was back to the very long process of making iron ingots. And you know what's funny? I spent all day doing this. I was trying to get enough iron to make an anvil so that I could put the incendiary, however you pronounce it, enchant on my bow. And you know what? It doesn't even go on the bow. I tried a bunch of different stuff and I couldn't find anything to put the enchantment on until eventually I made some iron daggers and saw that those worked. And as it turns out, the daggers are very good, actually. Very, very good. So I made some diamond daggers and put the enchant on them.
Now these things should catch stuff on fire. I'm not gonna figure that out today. I'm gonna figure that out another time. I'll go back into the mines tomorrow when I'm healed. In the meantime, I'm just gonna try to make the inside of the base look a little bit better. I'm just gonna try to build without caring a whole lot. Usually I like kind of overthink everything when I build. What I'm gonna try to do this time is not. That looks so bad. I should be overthinking. When I don't overthink, it ends up looking terrible. Like, what is that? That was just terrible when I'm building there.
Okay, day 64. Today is the day. Today is the day that I truly, finally, go down into the mines and get everything I need. I want to build an enchanting table, so I need to mine all of the lapis that I see. I also need a lot of obsidian, but that was going to be easy with the river of lava flowing down there. What wasn't easy, though, was finding new diamonds to mine. I have to make my way through an open cave system, and just know that area is going to be swimming with flood. Swarming with flood. Whatever, both words work there. Swimming, swarming. There's going to be a lot of flood, alright?
Look down there. Okay, it is not safe in this area. Okay, time to go. Time to go. There's a big thing chasing me. Okay, I just hit it with like a million knives. Okay, I have to get out of here. I need that diamond, though. I need that diamond right there. I need to run over and get the diamond and get out. No, there's a bridge. There's a bridge. It's not a clear shot across. If I were to just right-click on the diamond, get out. Come on, right-click on it, right-click on it, right-click on it, right-click on it. I got the diamond bits. I'm going. I'm going. Close the entrance. And I am out of here.
Quite the successful mission, if I do say so myself. I got some lapis, more than enough obsidian, and 2 diamonds to make the enchanting table. Things were looking pretty good. I even dug up from the mines and came out in the mountainside directly behind my house, which was nice. I made everything the next morning, including some books out of the sugarcane and leather. I just didn't have enough to make all of the bookshelves that I was going to need to get full enchanting, so I set out to find some cows so that I can make them.
What is that? Okay, time to go. Is that a T-Rex? It's coming. It's a massive, it's coming. Look at that thing. Please don't follow me to the base. Please don't follow me to the base. Please don't follow me to the base. Please don't follow me here. Oh no, there it is.
A flood-infected T-Rex. I've had nightmares about this sort of monster. And here it is in the flesh. Well, maybe not the flesh. Well, yes, the flesh. Flood flesh. What is this thing? You know, maybe I shouldn't be too surprised, considering that this whole area is just a giant dinosaur graveyard. The flood must have gotten deep enough into the earth to find the bones and reanimate them. That is such a terrifying thought.
All right, everyone, come on. Come on, everyone. Got good news for you. Just all you gotta do is come down into a pit, a very fun pit. It's a very, very fun pit. Get on down there. Come on in, everyone. We gotta make room. We're gonna be having a new friend here at some point. A very cool guy. Extremely cool guy.
You know what? Now I've got a new mission. I've handled these things before. Go watch that video where I caught a T-Rex. And even though in that one it didn't end so well, I learned a lot from it. I think I can capture this thing, but I need to be extremely careful and smart about it, but it can be done. So I started digging out this new space for my chickens to stay in. And with their old pen, I'm gonna be repurposing it for the T-Rex. You know, some people might ask, is it smart to lure a flood-infected T-Rex into my base? My only lifeline that's staying alive out here. And well, you know what? I don't really have to answer a question like that, all right? You just don't ask questions like that. There's the only thing you need to focus on is cool. And the answer to that question is yes. I wanted to put a hole through the top of the mountain so that some light could shine down on the T-Rex. Or that I could lure the T-Rex over it and maybe it would fall down here. I don't really know. I'm a man with not many plans besides I just need to get the T-Rex in here. And now that I say that, it seems this maybe is probably a bad idea.
Let's see what it looks like from the inside. It's lighter in here now. If you come in here and you look up, there's a zombie in here. But at least you get light now, you know? I have no idea how I'm going to capture him. I'm like building this thing as if I know how to capture this thing. I'm looking for bones in the desert again. There's some bones right there. That took me way too long to find these. Oh, why are you turning into regular bone? I want you to be the decorative bone. If I right click on them, maybe they pop open. Yeah, if I right click on them, look at that. If I right click. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Look how high up I am right now. Getting into the clouds in this desert mountain. Like, beautiful up here. Alright, heading to bed after a day of collecting bones. Oh! Oh, look outside! There's a lot of them out there right now. I really need to get defenses up. I could possibly... Look how many of them there is. Oh, okay. Close the door. Like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 iron golems. Ow! Okay, that was really dumb. I'm almost dead from that. That was incredibly dumb. I just impaled myself in the head with the knife. All I can do is just watch. Well, I guess I can just focus on this. This is going to be the tunnel that I'm going to have to lure the T-Rex through. I don't know if he fits in a 2x2. Maybe it needs to be 3x3. Okay, it's day 71. I need to find a way to light these things on fire. I'm going to go over here. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. Over here. Come on.
Okay, that did not work. I could not get them to follow me over there. So it was back to dealing with them at my front door. And that iron golem just broke the gates that made up my front door. This was going to be a very long day.
This is the part where the watchtower would be very, 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 very helpful. Like, look at it there. Look at it outside. There's like big stuff out there right now. Look at that! Sanchiliforms are out there.
I spent the rest of the day locked away in my bedroom. I knew better than to try and fight those giant advanced flood forms. I set a few of them on fire, hoping it would spread and at least deal some damage to them. There's just no way that I can fight them all together like that. If you're wondering if my stupidity in-game extends to real life, I'll tell you right now it does. Because somehow I managed to mute my microphone, which is not an easy thing to do. I have to press like 4 buttons to mute it. Anyways, I thought that maybe I could put some cactus down in front of my base by the door, and that would deal some damage to them. On day 74, I tried to kill the giant tentacle thing outside of my base, but that didn't go over too well. As you can see here, I was very calmly taking care of this single pod infector that got into my tunnel. I quickly and efficiently neutralized it. So don't worry about that, all right? And then just after that, I sat in my room until I could sleep. Not because I was scared or any other reason. I just needed some rest after that. The next morning, I decided that enough was enough. I was going to need to deal with this giant tentacle thing that was outside of my base because it was clearly spawning stuff that was giving me a very hard time. I had to get up close to the tentacle thing, but look at this. I threw a perfect grenade and even pushed it up in the air when it exploded, but it still didn't kill it. I went up a little bit higher and I threw another grenade down. Again, perfectly, but it still didn't die. I have no idea how much health these things have. There must be a lot. Because 2 grenades, blasting them, and just acted like it was nothing. So I started thinking, you know what, maybe you can't even kill these things. So I made my way back inside for the rest of the day. And you remember that T-Rex? It's still out there. He made his way right up to my base, and yeah, I still gotta deal with this thing. Look at this. On top of my base, screaming at me. At this point, I honestly don't know what to do. In my dinosaur video, just a regular T-Rex didn't spit acid at me. So this is a whole new beast. Quite literally, a whole new beast. They can spit poison. What's going on there? Whatever it was, it nearly killed me. And I figured that was enough adventure for today. Just another day of staring at my bed until I can sleep. But again, I'm not scared, all right? This is tactical sleeping. I was sitting here planning and thinking, I don't know. Okay,
it's day 77. I don't know what to do in this situation right now. Oh! Spit! He spits acid. All right, how am I gonna get... Look at the cactuses, they're working. Okay, this might be bad. Don't go on the roof again. Wait a minute, what if if it can climb, maybe I should try to get it in the glass. I just got the best idea. Okay, T-Rex, T-Rex. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, I'm climbing up. Oh, this will work out so good. Please come up here. Come on, can you see me? The roar is so... Yes, come on up. Yes, 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 yes. All the way, all the way. Come on up. No, 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 come back up. Come over here, come over here. Oh! Okay, that was really dumb of me. Oh! What is wrong with me? I'm panicking. Oh! Stop. Stop what you're doing. I'm almost dead based on my own stupidity right now. It's time to stop. It's time to know when it's time to stop, and right now is the time to stop. I just burned another day with my own stupidity. There's nothing else I can do. I need to just sleep now because that's... How am I gonna capture this thing? Like, what was even my plan? My plan was to get him on the glass and then throw this sticky grenade at the glass, blow it up, and have him drop down here. What type of plan is that? It's a good plan, actually. The more I think about it, the more I want to do it. I'm doing that tomorrow. Day 78. I'm a fresh man, fresh from my injuries. Today is the day that I will not do stuff like that again. Okay, there he is right there. I need to aggro him, though, so this is going to be dumb, but... Okay. Yeah, he sees me. Let's get him mad. Oh! Okay, okay, over here. Come here. Come up here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Climb up, climb up. Come on, climb up. Please climb up. Okay. Oh, he's on it. He's on it. He's on it. Okay. He's on it. Okay. No, stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on it. I didn't mean to throw that grenade. That grenade just fell down into the hole. Okay. Plan B now. Plan B, because that was just dumb. I'm breaking my legs again. The people are going to be very upset with my behavior. Where is he? He's hurting himself in a cave. Come on. Okay.
I had to completely rethink my strategy for this. Nothing was working. I'm just gonna say it. I'm too much of an idiot to pull something like this off. That little ladder situation just kind of proved it to me. What was going on there? I tried fighting him again, but it's just so strong. And one hit of his acid leaves me nearly dead with no way to heal. Again, I think I just had to wait until I could sleep again to heal up and try again the next day.
It's day 79, and you know what? I think it's time to start taking things more seriously. Let's see. I need to make barbed wire. Let's start forging and make some barbed wire. I got iron barbed wire here. I like how I don't even have doors anymore. These things are coming after me. You want to come after me? Come through there. Look at this. Come on. God! That was not what I expected. Nothing is working. The flood are just wearing me down. I need the house to be clear so that I can go around and put barbed wire all around it. Barbed wire there. Yeah, yeah, look, it worked. It worked. You see that? Barbed wire is going across this whole house. Okay. My brain's not working right now. I'm getting too stressed. I'm like picking up hot iron again. I am limping through this 100 days at this point. And it's mostly my own doing.
I spent another full day making iron and building up my defenses around my base. I know this is something I should have done days ago, but hey, better late than never. And again, I don't really have anything else to do considering I can't leave my base because my absolute worst nightmare is standing right outside my door. And just a few days ago, was standing on my roof too, my wooden roof. With all this barbed wire now, I was thinking maybe I could put it on my roof. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to leave my house at nighttime though.
Probably shouldn't have left the house. I should not have left. Oh, they're all coming. I shouldn't have left. Time to go. Time to go right now. I'm really hoping the T-Rex cannot swim. I'm not looking behind me. Oh! Gotta go, gotta go. I should not have left. I'm in. Barbed wire is working. But now I'm completely out of iron, so I think I need to go mining. Definitely need to go mining. I have 3 iron. Back down in the mine.
I went down into the mines quickly to mine some more iron. This would probably take me another whole day just to process all of it, but I really needed it. The barbed wire seemed to be working very well, so I wanted to put it everywhere.
What is that? Like, what is that thing? Is that thing from Halo 2? Can it get up here? It can't climb. It can climb. It can climb. I thought there was a gap there. No, just leave. Don't go to investigate it. It's still coming. Time to go. You see something like that, you leave. Nowhere is safe anymore. It's not even safe underground.
To be fair, it hasn't been safe underground in like 70 days now, so I don't know why I was so surprised to see something like that down there. But yeah, when you see something like that, you just gotta leave, all right? So I ran back up to the surface and just watched my barbed wire work the next day.
It's over. I win. My base is too powerful. Okay. Something got through the roof. Yep, they're in. Oh, they're inside. What happened? What happened? Explain it to me right now. How did they get in? I'm just stuck here again. I need to clear these guys out. They're as they go down, they come back up. This guy with the helmet, I've eliminated him many times. Okay, that scares me. Look, they bring them back to life. Everything I just took out is back. Look how many of them there is. Is there more in here? That might be it. Okay, don't come in, please. I need to seal that up. I don't even know how that got broken. Was it one of you? Well, if you did break it, don't do it again. I got enough potatoes to stay in here forever, all right? So I'm trying to walk him into the barbed wire. It's a beautiful thing to hear that. You're hanging out there, eh? Can't even sit still. Like you like to tweak out a little bit. Here, take a look at me. You see me through here? Where did it go? Hey! What is going on there? They have so much health. There we go. There's one down. There's one over there that is just... He's stuck in a cactus. Look at that thing now. What am I supposed to do? What is a man supposed to do when something like that is walking towards him? Well, first of all, should we seal up the roof? Seal up the roof? Besides sticking in a knife! I can technically get rid of it by doing this over and over again. How much health could this thing have? What is that? It's freaking out. Imagine if for once I'm able to kill something like this. I don't even know where the T-Rex is. We'll figure that out later. There's the acid. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. I can't believe I killed that thing. I think I can finally leave my base.
There was only one thing left for me to do. I could sit around in my base for the next 20 days thinking about the best way to capture this T-Rex, or I could grab what I had, walk out that door, and either capture or kill this flood-infected T-Rex. Today is the day.
It's so beautiful here, but the flood, they're just everywhere. They came from that thing. This is where I started, all in here. There it is.
Okay. You might be familiar with how I, let's say, struggle with certain aspects of the game, or how some of my abilities tend to upset people. My lack of abilities, I should say. Well, what you're about to watch is not for the faint of heart. This is, without a doubt, one of the worst performances I have ever had. And let's just be honest here, and it's the stupidest I have ever been in Minecraft. I really don't know what else to say about this. You've been warned, okay? If you can't handle something like this, just stop watching right now.
All right, it all comes down to this. Here we go. Oh! It's shooting acid. I just gotta stay away from the acid and run it into cactuses. It's so much faster than I thought. I don't know if I can do this. I do not know if I can do this. I don't think I can do this. I think this thing is gonna kill me. It's too close. What am I doing? Fire, fire, fire! Is it on fire? No, it just walked around the fire. Oh, come on, through the cactuses. My bow is about to break. This is record-breakingly dumb, but I think I can do this. Oh, that should have hit me. That didn't hit me for some reason. Oh! Okay, that was a misstep on my behalf. I don't even know what to say about that one. That was just plain bad. You know what I should have done? I should have spent the next several days gearing up, enchanting and getting my stuff ready, but instead I ran out of the house with a broken bow and half armor. Yeah, this was not one of my finest moments right there. But you know, just forget you saw that. Remember when I killed that big boy on the roof? You think about that one, right? I should have just ended the video there, but here we go. Showed a little bit too much. Snapped in half by a T-Rex.